to Karnataka's hate murder. Praveen has shared sketch supporting KANHAIYA. This is the big news that we're currently tracking. The BJP worker who has been killed, murdered in Karnataka's Dakshina Kannada. He had reportedly shared a sketch supporting KANHAIYA. Slaughtered for backing KANHAIYA. That's the question that of course the BJP now raising. 29 June Facebook post raises suspicion. In fact, we're looking at Praveen, who's been murdered, a BJP worker who's been murdered there in Dakshina Kannada. We're looking at another twist in this case, in the murder case. Praveen had shared a sketch that supported KANHAIYA. KANHAIYA was murdered for supporting Nupur Sharma. So we believe that Praveen had shared a sketch for supporting KANHAIYA and slaughtered now for backing KANHAIYA is the question that the BJP is asking. 29 June Facebook post now raising suspicion. Well, that said, you have the locals in the area saying that this murder could be in retaliation to a Muslim youth who was murdered in the same area. We're looking at a new twist that comes to fore here with the post of this man. He's put up a post supporting KANHAIYA where he's shared a sketch, and the BJP Yuva Morcha wing asking if this was a murder because he backed KANHAIYA, who had backed Nupur Sharma for her comments that she made. Let me quickly cut across to Priyanka joining us for more. Priyanka, give us more on this suspicion while the police now probing into who these killers are and what were their intentions.
Right. So far, the police have not revealed much about who the people responsible for the murder are. However, suspect is that some people from Kerala, this was a revenge murder, and people from Kerala must have done this, is what we are hearing. The locals also suspect that this is a revenge murder. Just a few days back, a Muslim youth from Kerala was murdered by locals here, which could be the reason why Praveen was murdered, is what they're saying. Now, right now, I'm at the shop which is owned by Praveen. This is where the murder happened last night. Praveen was shutting down the shop at around 8:30 last night when he saw bike-borne assailants and he tried to escape. However, they hacked him to death. So far, the protesters have gathered here in Bellare in large numbers, and they're sloganeering, they're raising slogans against the local BJP leaders and alleging that it's the BJP government responsible for the murder of these BJP workers in the state, alleging that the government does not take any action against the perpetrators.
Right. You know, this is, of course, worrying if at all this murder has taken place owing to this man putting up a sketch supporting KANHAIYA. Then we're seeing this trend across the country where supporters of Nupur Sharma somehow being targeted, at least threats that they are receiving largely. And with the murder of Praveen now, the BJP Yuva Morcha leader has really raised questions on the intention of those murderers. Do tell us, Priyanka, about the locals there claiming that this murder could be in retaliation to a Muslim youth being killed. What more do we know on that front?
More than a week back, a Muslim youth who had come to visit his grandmother here was into a fight with the locals here. He was injured in the incident and he was admitted to a hospital and succumbed to his injuries. Now locals and the police suspect that this could be a revenge murder and Praveen could have become a casualty as a result of that. We're still not sure if the people were from Kerala. However, the police say that the vehicle could be a Kerala registered vehicle number as well. We're still waiting for more details on this.